my channel, The Healing Heart, and welcome back to my channel if you have been here before or returning. I haven't put any videos up for a little while. I took a bit of a break from the channel as I was focusing on other things and moving home and that sort of thing. But the videos have been getting more views, which is great. I really hope they're helping people. And I noticed I got a couple new subscribers this last week, so I thought might be time to try and put up a couple more videos. Today's video, I've wanted to do this for a little while, and it might be a bit controversial and cause a little bit of a stir, but it's about spellcasters, spellcasting and tarot card reading in regards to getting an ex back. And I've done both of these, so I want to talk a little first about the spell casting. I did try it back in the day, not with my ex-wife but a previous girlfriend, and needless to say it didn't work. And I think if it did work, many more people would be doing it. But also it's not really ethical. I mean, if somebody wants to leave your life or break up with you for whatever reason, they sort of have free will and well within their rights to do that. But the bottom line is they don't really work anyway. But when it comes to tarot card readings, this can be a little bit more insidious. I fell into tarot card readings coming on about 12 months ago, and I started to watch tarot card readings on YouTube. There's hundreds of different readers on YouTube, and they there's all sorts of different readings. There's general readings, there's astrology sign specific readings like Scorpio for the month of October, or Aquarius for the month of December, and that sort of thing. There's pick a card readings where the reader will put out 3 or 4 piles and do a reading on each of those piles, and then you will pick one of those piles and that's your reading. And then they also have private readings where you can send them an email with your story and send them $50 or $30 or whatever they charge, and they'll do a private reading designed for you and send it to you. Now, it can be a bit of a trap, tarot card reading. Tarot cards have been around for a long time, and a lot of the readings, they're very good at generalizing stuff, and they might say things like, oh, your ex, you guys had a really great relationship, you were very in love with them, your ex is missing you, there might have been a third party involved, that sort of thing. And so you will hear that in your mind that's a little bit vulnerable and desperate at the time when you're going through a breakup and heartbreak, and think, yeah, I did love them, and yeah, we did have a good relationship, and in some cases, there was a third party involved. So that sort of hooks you in as well. And then when it came to the readings that I was watching, and I'm Scorpio, so I watched a lot of Scorpio-based readings, and I did a lot of the pick a card readings, and I even actually did a couple of personal readings with a couple of readers. And the thing is that they would all say, your ex is missing you, your ex is going to come back towards you, your ex is going through a hard time, and all this thing, and they're going to contact you, and this sort of thing. And back in the day, we'd been broken up probably a few months at that stage, maybe almost 8 months or something. And my ex did send me a message about nothing at all, really. It was pretty irrelevant, about nothing. But the fact that she actually sent me a message when I was under the full belief that she wouldn't, again made me believe, the tarot cards were right. They were right. She did contact me, and therefore, the rest of it's going to be right. So, and I got really hooked, and I started watching about 5 or 6 or 7 of these tarot card readings every day. And they would all say the same thing. Even if I pick a card, I'd pick pile 4, and it would say, yep, she's missing you, she's coming back. So I'd watch another channel and pick pile number 2 and same thing, she's coming back, she's going to miss you, she'll come back around. And I got really, really hooked. And anyway, fell into that trap. It's been about 12 months, and you know, has she come back? No. Does she contact me? No. So this is the danger I feel with these tarot card readings, is that they can keep you attached and keep you stuck and keep you focusing in the wrong direction, and you know, it can add a long time, in my case months and months and months, to your healing process and your moving on process. It keeps that hope alive. The other dangerous part is that there's thousands and thousands of people watching these tarot card readings, and out of all those people, maybe a few of them, their ex might come back, because even though it's never happened for me, it does happen. I've seen it happen. You know, exes come back, people get back together, sure. And so you'll see comments from people saying, you know, oh, Mr. Mugobo blah blah cast a spell for me and my ex came back, or the tarot cards said she would come back and she came back. And that also further hooks you in, whereas sadly for the majority of us, your ex is not going to come back, and you would do better to focus on what you need to do now to move forward with your life and take care of yourself, and you know, maybe better yourself in a lot of ways. And I think when it comes to all the Get Your Ex Back programs as well, most of them, that's what they will advocate as well. You know, just move on with your life, better yourself, take care of yourself, and then if your ex decides one day that they want to come back, they know where to find you. And that's the path that I advocate as well. I certainly, when I was younger, I did this, and also working in this field, I've seen a lot of the time trying to ring them up or beg and plead with them or talk them around or convince them, that only makes it worse and causes you further rejection and probably pushes them further away. And so that's the danger of tarot cards. They keep you sort of stuck and maybe hoping. And I started to wonder why all these readings say the same thing. Doesn't matter what reading I watch or pick a card or personal reading, they were all saying the same thing. She's going to contact you, she'll come back. So my theory on that is that most of the tarot card readers, if not all of them, know that the majority of people that come to their channel and watch tarot card are heartbroken and looking for something to do with their ex, you know, looking for answers with their ex or something like that. And so they gear their readings and what they talk about towards that specific topic. As to why they always say, oh, your ex is missing you, she's going to come back, and rah, 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 I don't really know. Maybe that's to keep you hooked, maybe that's to keep you there, maybe that's in the hope that you're going to order a private reading from them and, you know, send them some money. But that's the danger of it. And I think if you watch this video and listen to me talking about it, the logical side of your brain would hopefully kick in and go, yes, I understand. I can see why that can happen like that. But I did want to also say something good about them. I think most of the tarot card readers probably mean well, you know, and they want you to be happy and healthy, and if their readings help in that way, then I think that's a good thing. I know that I certainly found comfort in these readings. I'd go to sleep listening to these readings on YouTube, and it would bring me comfort, even though deep down I knew that my ex-wife wasn't going to come back. I sort of got comfort out of somebody actually saying that she was going to, you know what I mean? And so that brought me a lot of comfort until it didn't, because after a certain amount of time, it gets just a little bit frustrating, and you sort of just shake your head and go, yeah, or whatever, and you know. So at this stage, 12 months down the track, I'm sort of weaning off them now. Don't really watch them anymore. Still probably watch one or two, maybe every day or two, but I'm sort of hoping to wean off them. For that specific fact that I mentioned before, it keeps you it keeps your ex in your mind. It keeps your ex in your life in that way. It keeps you holding on to false hope. Probably hinders your growth, your healing, and finding someone else that does want to be with you. So I hope this video helps. I might get some comments from people that put a lot of stock in tarot card readings. A lot of people, some people, not a lot, but some people actually almost run their life by tarot cards. You know, they'll say, well, I can't go down the shops today because the tarot card said that I was going to have an accident, so they'll stay home, and that sort of thing. But when it comes to ex-partners, breakups, heartbreak, I would be extremely cautious about getting too hooked on tarot card readings. Certainly not spell casting. Don't entertain that. That's just rubbish. So I hope this video helps you. There's plenty of other videos here on my channel that are more psychology based, that help people understand what they're going through, you know, the process and hopefully the progress, things that you can do to help yourself. So feel free to have a look around, drop a like or a dislike or a comment, subscribe to the channel. That helps to get the content out there. If you know anybody that needs this video in regards to tarot card readings or breakup in general, feel free to share my channel with them. It all helps and we can all help each other. And I look forward to trying to get some more videos up over the next sort of week or so. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. Please take care of yourself and your health and your heart.